Hi fans of high quality entertainment, my name is Larry Grace. Hi there. Here it is. I'm going to answer, I think it's actually 12 questions that I've picked from the previous Ask Larry Graves video, and thank you all for all of the questions. I hope I answered the ones that I'm not answering in this video in the previous video. Just check back on that video to see if I reply to your question or not. But these are 12 that I've picked. And the very last one is in regards to prints, and so I'll save that for last. Of course, the first username is difficult to pronounce. Tile Mastayar.exe. Execute, I guess he's an executable file. Hey dude, why do you make videos? Are you in it for the money? I doubt that highly. Or do you just like making videos for people to watch around the globe? Because it's fun. Because you can? Please answer. I have never made videos for money. Yes, it's nice to receive money for making videos. It's like a bonus. I actually make a lot more money on Dailymotion. I don't make that much money on YouTube, believe it or not. But I was making videos on YouTube probably for at least 2 years before there were any ads on YouTube. And I was, just like now, I was constantly making videos. Because I love being creative. And I love trying to entertain people. And back in the day, I didn't have very many views and I wasn't making any money. But I was still doing it because I loved it. And that's why I'm still doing it now. Although I love money. Nicholas Lumucci. What are your favorite sports and sports teams? I used to be a huge fan of hockey. I followed the Toronto Maple Leafs from probably early 1970s, and then I totally lost interest in them about 2003, 2004. But I used to watch every Toronto Maple Leaf game that I could on television. And then I just got tired of players coming and going, and, you know, they were just doing it for the money, some of the players. And Gold Rag 4. You've been around for a long time on YouTube. You have a decent amount of subscribers, but why are you not as big as you should be? There are channels that have only been around for a while and have over 1 million subscribers. Your channel is not growing the way it should be. Why do you think that is? I'm not trying to detract from the success of your channel, but you are really underrated. Thank you. It is what it is. Overall, I'm pretty proud of whatever success I have had. In total, I've also deleted some videos, but I've probably had over 50 million video views, which is really nothing compared to some of these videos that get 1 billion views for one video. But I don't do it to be famous, and I appreciate that even one person is watching my videos and leaving a comment, so it's all good. Although I do wish I was more famous. It helps if you leave comments on my videos, you share my videos that you like, and tell all your friends and total strangers about my channel. Thank you. Now, I hope I pronounce his name properly. He's been a great commenter, viewer on my channel for quite a while. Mike Bass, or Mike Bass. He'll have to let me know which it is. Can you see yourself still making videos in your 70s? No, I really can't. Maybe if they were just vlogs about my life. You know, I could be vlogging from my wheelchair. But I don't see myself doing comedy videos or whatever, so it's coming close to the end of At least the comedy videos. I'm not saying right now, but soon. As soon as you notice me being funny, I know that's when it's time to quit. Tom Cote, and I hope that's how you pronounce your name, Tom. Let me know. The Food Snot. If you could choose one instrument to be prolific at playing, which instrument would it be? He always asks the funniest questions. That was a serious question. It would obviously be the guitar. I've been told, people have heard me playing guitar really badly, the electric guitar, and of course they're honest, they're saying I suck, which I know I do, but they also said that there's something there that I could actually be a good guitarist, and I really truly believe that if I had learned how to play the guitar. And it's too late now because I'm old. At the end of this video, if I remember, I'll actually show a clip of me playing the electric guitar, and it's for real, with a backing track of loop music or whatever. But it almost sounds good. And also, Miscellaneous Disc Reviews asked, do you play any instruments? And the answer is no. The one time I played drums, I seriously got a leg cramp. It was during the intro for Iron Man, you know, the thump, thump, thump. I got a leg cramp. Robert Clifford 8. Are Canadians as nice as people stereotypically say? I really believe they are. I'm not saying there aren't jerks, but I think most Canadians have really good manners. And if you don't agree with me, just piss off, okay? TB25 Productions. Were you into any kind of acting and or comedy when you were younger, or was YouTube the thing that inspired you to give it a try? Yeah, I've done one play, well, I was in one play 3-4 years ago where we did a series of plays in maybe a month. And it was my first time on stage, just a local comedy play. And I did very well. And I was surprised. I remembered most of my lines. I mean, I did screw ups, but so did the more professional people on the stage. And it was kind of nerve-wracking, but it was fun. And I think I could have, besides being a great guitarist, I could have been a halfway decent actor, but I never got the chance. That's called overacting. You got me tickets to see Nickelback? Thank you. I don't believe it. That's called acting. Now, this is probably one of the best questions. Beatleman699. Larry, do you feel it's harder to have a love relationship when you're older, like yourself, than when you are young? Yes. Oh, the stories I could tell you. I've been single for over 4 years now. I've been on many dates. All of them were women. And I've just never totally connected with anybody. And they haven't connected totally with me. I've had a couple of serious girlfriends too, and that didn't even work out. But I'm okay if I have to be alone the rest of my life. But yeah, I find it more difficult to connect. Be on the same wavelength as the other person. I've liked women that I wanted to date more, but they didn't want to date me anymore. And the reversal, there's been women that have liked me, but I didn't want to date anymore. And that's why I'm single. But it's okay being single and being alone. I cry into my pillow every night, and by the morning I feel okay. Graham Rumsby. Do you feel pressure to produce a daily vlog? Does inspiration for the day's subject and discussion require a lot of preparation, or are you good at speaking off the cuff? Well, that's what I do with most of my videos, is I rarely have a script. And I just ad-lib. I don't really plan things out. I might have a video idea, and then I just film it. It's pretty simple. Like me. This whole video was rehearsed. I must have rehearsed it 6 or 7 times. Caleb Jackson, when did you figure out that you can make some of the funniest faces ever? I don't know about that. I don't even have that many funny faces. I've got this one. I've got this one. See, I've got a rubbery face, but I'm no Jim Carrey. Imagine walking around like this all the time. I can't even see. See, I just ad-libbed there. I might not be funny, but I've got a lot of wit. Nick Valita. And this is a serious one. With the recent passing of Prince, was just curious if you were ever into any of his music. Yes. The first album of his I bought was Purple Rain, when he became huge, popular. And then I went back and I bought 1999. And then I bought some of his albums after Purple Rain, Around the World in a Day, Parade, up to Sign of the Times, or Sign of the Times. And probably my favorite was Around the World in a Day. My favorite Kiss song. My favorite Prince song is probably Kiss, which I couldn't stand when I first heard it. And I was really shocked with his death. And he's just a few months younger than me. And so it kind of hits close to home, folks. And I truly think he is one of the most gifted artists of all time. He would probably, for talent, he would be right up there with Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder, and I guess not too many people know. I hope most people realize what a damn good guitarist he is. If not, just check out him doing While My Guitar Gently Weeps with Tom Petty and Jeff Lynne. There's a very popular video on YouTube. And I've also seen him do a whole lot of Love live in concert. It's amazing. But he also played drums, keyboards, everything. Plus, he was a damn good songwriter. He wrote Nothing Compares to You for Sinead O'Connor. He wrote The Bangles' Manic Monday. Just an amazing talent. And so rest in peace, Prince. And that's it. Thanks for getting me depressed. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Are you ready for my guitar solo? It's coming up in the next few seconds. Oh, I know that just around the corner, fame, glory, and lots of rubies beckon.
That sucks.
guitar. I play guitar.